you've done the 5Ks to the 10Ks to the 15, and you're slowly now kind of hopefully working out to exit out of the Challenger Tour to the World Tour, and you've now been playing the World Tour as well. And I was curious to get your insights on life on the Challenger Tour.
Life on Challenger Tour is a dream.
What is that like?
It's amazing. Everyone's friends. We can all have a laugh. We can all have a drink. It's obviously a lot less serious than World Tour. The clubs you go to are almost better clubs. They're more family oriented. It feels like a real good place to be. And some of these tournaments, for instance, Manchester Open, doesn't feel like a nice place to play. Our national centre is not a nice homely club. Unfortunately, in Brest, I did lose, but the crowd was amazing and the club was amazing. So the Challenger Tour it is a great tour because it gets you started. But then when you come to the World Tour, because this last tournament is my only tournament on the Challenger Tour in the last year. So from February up until now, I hadn't played any Challenger Tours. So I'd been on World Tour and it was a shock. Trust me. The people on tour, on the World Tour, obviously it's more serious. It's our job now, and it's a case of I didn't realise that people don't really speak or go out for dinner.
But they're that cold to each other.
I don't think it's cold. I think everyone just has their own process. Some people like being on their own. Some people like being in their little groups. Like a lot of the English people, we kind of have our little groups within England. Whereas you look at France, the French team support everyone. I don't know one French person that wouldn't support another French. And I could name a couple of English people that wouldn't support each other.
That's very interesting.
The US boys and girls, they all support each other. They all watch. They all have something to do. They'll go out for dinner together. With the English lot, I don't think it's the same. So,
why do you think that is?
Because English people are too sensitive. We're all too sensitive. We're all crybabies. We're snowflakes. And some people, I am Marmite. People either like me or hate me, and that's fine. I accept that. And there's some people out there that try and get on with everyone. And I think it's a case of, again, people have their own process. People like their own people around them. I think it's more mainly because we are very set in our own ways. We're not open to talking.
It's a cold world out there.
In England, it is very cold.